Thank you, Art. In your consumer news, a federal judge blocking the Trump administration's move to strip unions of key power. The executive order aimed to remove collective bargaining rights from federal workers with national security roles. Without those rights, unions would lose their ability to negotiate working conditions. Martinelli's, meanwhile, recalling more than 7,000 cases of apple juice, citing concerns over toxic substance contamination. According to the FDA, the impacted cases could be contaminated with patchouli. That's a poisonous substance produced by certain molds, which are often found in rotting apples. The infected bottles were distributed in 28 states, including here in Wisconsin. The affected apple juice has a best buy date of December 5th, 2026, so check your fridge. And 16 Jo-Ann fabric stores set to close in Wisconsin this week, so better get there while you can. The remaining stores will shut down next month. The company filed for bankruptcy last year. It was Jo-Ann's second bankruptcy filing in 11 months. Electric vehicles are growing in popularity, but finding a place to charge them can be difficult depending where you live. States are trying to build out their EV infrastructure, but some roadblocks have slowed their progress. Natalie Brand takes a look at some of the challenges they're facing.
Andy Fraser is so committed to driving electric, he pushed Montgomery County, Maryland to come up with a policy for home chargers on public sidewalks like the one in front of his house.
There's no going back right now. The faster we get there, the better it is for the planet.
Fraser occasionally even lets friends and neighbors charge at his home while the infrastructure catches up.
What we're doing is we're driving to a level 3 charging station.
Nationwide, an estimated 6 in 10 urban residents live within a mile of a public charging station, but that number drops to around 41% of suburbanites and just 17% of rural Americans.
How long before you think that charging an electric vehicle will be like, a regular gasoline vehicle?
We're still not there, but we're growing rapidly on the demand side.
Joe McAndrew is an assistant secretary of Maryland's Department of Transportation. Maryland ranks in the top 10 of the most EV-friendly states according to a 2023 survey, with Vermont, California, Massachusetts, and Colorado leading the way. The bipartisan infrastructure bill passed under the Biden administration provided around $7.5 billion to build high-speed chargers at least every 50 miles. But the Trump administration has for now paused future funding for states, saying the program needs major reform.
It might slow us down, but we're also pretty confident that the funds will show up.
Fraser, an EV enthusiast, concedes driving one can take more planning.
There are great apps out there. They'll tell you where to stop all the way along the road, but it's not as convenient as a gas car.
A fact the electric vehicle community and state leaders hope to change as they accelerate the fight against climate change.